guys, we have been bringing you a variety of workout routines that you can do at home, and today we've brought you another workout routine that you can do at home, which is the strength and conditioning workout routine. Now, strength and conditioning workouts are workouts that help you increase your strength, your speed, your agility, your endurance, your power. They're an all-in-one workout, and to take us through this set of strength and conditioning workout, we have with us Gautam Ramesh, who's a fitness coach. So there you go.
Crawl, plank, hold is the name of this exercise, and this exercise is a great way to addressing core stability. So this is a very simple exercise. All you have to do is keep your hands shoulder width apart, and your hands are to be in line with your shoulders. So once you do this, take a deep breath, inhale a lot of air as much as you can, and then lift your knees off the floor. So don't lift them too much, lift them an inch off the floor and hold this position as long as you can. Single leg hip thrust is the same as glute bridges, but the difference is we're doing one leg at a time. So it's also a very simple exercise. All you have to do is put your heel on the floor and you try to lift your butt off the floor. So whenever you're doing this, on the way up, you always try to breathe out, and while you're coming down, that's when you take a deep breath inside. The next exercise we're doing is a rear lunge. So a rear lunge exercise is a good lower body workout, and it's something similar to a squat. So in this exercise, all you have to do is take a deep breath, keep your core tight, and take a medium step backwards and lunge into the position. I'm doing a decline push-up here. So generally when it comes to push-up, the more decline it is, the harder it gets, and the more incline it is, the easier it gets. So when you're doing a push-up, always don't go too wide on your hands. Keep your hands kind of little bit wider than your shoulder width, and keep your elbows tucked inside, and then do 10 reps. Stick pulls. Stick pulls are a really good exercise to work your back. So whenever we are left with no equipments to work, the hardest part to work is your back. So this exercise gets that covered. The thing you need to keep in mind is make sure you pull the stick as close to your body as possible. And when you're doing this, you should not experience any kind of a pinching pain. So when you do experience a pinching pain, reduce the range of motion through which you're pulling. So don't pull so much, just pull a little bit up till your head. Single leg RDLs. So single leg RDLs means it's basically a deadlift, but you're doing a deadlift one leg at a time. Again, emphasizing on the stability part of it. So one thing you need to keep in mind when you're doing deadlifts are to keep your core really tight. So here I'm using the weight, I'm using a bag, holding the bag in front of me, which means that it is going to even help me further to keep my core tight. You guys can use anything you want. So make sure you're keeping your abs squeezed and you're pushing your butt back, and think of you trying to touch your toes while you're going down. Our thrusters. So thrusters are a simple exercise. All you have to do is hold the bag in front of you, keep your core tight, squat down, come back up, and then push the bag overhead like an overhead shoulder press, and then bring it back down. So you need to replicate this as one complete movement altogether. The alternate toe touch with skips. So super simple exercise. Let's just call it alternate skips. So all you have to do is kind of do a small deadlift, touch the floor with your hand, and on the way back up, you're doing a small skip, and you're doing this 10 times per side. So super simple exercise. Keep your core tight, touch the ground with the hand, and then kind of skip back up.
So that was the strength and conditioning workout that you should definitely try. A few things to watch out for is that make sure your form is absolutely right, and the weight that you're using, that bag that you're using as a weight, make sure it is not too heavy for your body. If you've had any serious injury in the past, you might want to consult your physician before trying this workout. If you've had a heavy meal, avoid this workout, and if you're pregnant, avoid this workout, or else you're good to go. It's a goodbye from my side.